Hello Borders, I'm Ken Follett and I'm here at the National Book Festival in Washington DC, and most important, my new book is called Fall of Giants. The big difference for me is that the books I've been writing recently, the historical novels I've been writing recently, are very long, and which is great because readers really like a long book. If they're enjoying it, they want it to go on and on. But it's more challenging because, you know, you write 100,000 words of a thriller and you're finished. And you write 100,000 words of a book like Fall of Giants and you've barely started. So yes, it's more challenging, but I think readers like these longer books like World Without End. Well, there are 5 families in the Century trilogy, and they come from different parts of the world and they represent kind of different dramas in world history. There's an American family, young man who works at the White House for Woodrow Wilson, president. There's a Russian family, 2 brothers who want to go to America. One gets there and one doesn't. German family of diplomats and spies, an aristocratic English family, and there's a Welsh family of coal miners. And the one that's really personally inspired is, as you might guess, the Welsh family of coal miners, because I'm Welsh, I come from Wales. And my grandfather, like Billy Williams in Fall of Giants, at the age of 13 went down the pit, as they say, began his life as a coal miner. Well, you know, authors generally love doing research, mainly because it's so much easier than writing. So it was great fun to research World War I. And one of the things I want to do, of course, the main thing I want to do in Fall of Giants is tell a great story that my readers will love. But also, I believe that when they put the book down, they like to say, well, I really enjoyed that and I learned something. I understand something now that maybe I didn't understand before. And so I hope, for example, after reading Fall of Giants, people will understand why we had a World War I, something that few of us understand. Why the Bolsheviks won the Russian Revolution. And why women won the vote when nobody in power wanted to give it to them. I thought the mini-series of The Pillars of the Earth was terrific. You know, it's an anxious moment for a writer because they take your book and they change it. And they're always going to change. You know that's going to happen, but you worry about it all the same. So I was so relieved when I read the script by John Peel Meyer. It's a great script. And the mini-series is terrific. A real roster of great actors headed by Ian McShane and Donald Sutherland. So although I'm always anxious about a mini-series, in this case I was very relieved. And I'm happy to say that the same production team, beginning with Ridley Scott, has optioned World Without End, and the same scriptwriter, John Peel Meyer, as we speak, is working on the script. They're hoping to start shooting next June, so that it will be shown, I hope, in 2 years' time. Keep your fingers crossed.